Hey guys, welcome to our channel, and in this video I'm going to talk about how you can use Substack and get paid for your writings. So Substack is a platform where you can get paid by your writings. You can post writings, and the people are the all the readers can pay you for your writings, and you can actually post your writings for your paid readers. So here is something that here is their motive, that they started Substack because they believe that what you read matters, and that good writing is valuable. And as the platform as has able to they have come to expand that view to include all forms of culture work on Substack. Writers and creators can publish their work and make money from paid subscription, while supporters can directly sustain the work they deeply value. Now here, when you write for them, they can actually pay for that writing, and some of that percentage can go to that Substack, and you can get the rest of money to your account. So let's see how you can actually create that account and use Substack. So you can simply find this button here, start publishing. You can simply click on start publishing. Now you can enter your email. So here I have entered my email. Now you can simply click on this checkbox, and then you can simply click on agree and continue. So you have just accepted the terms and policy. Now you have to enter the name here, like I'm going to name anything like so it will be your display name, and here you can add a bio for you. So just like this you can add. Now here is a drop down button that here where else you can be found. So Instagram and LinkedIn is a better platform for that. Now here you can add your handle, like anything like your Instagram handle or username. Now simply click on continue. Now from here, this is actually the publication URL, so you can actually edit that if you want, so like this, and it is actually the URL has been taken, so you can add anything like this. Now simply click on continue. Now you may go through the capture here, so I'm going to complete that capture here. Now like this, yes, it's verified, I'm verified. Now simply click on continue. Now here you can drag on drop your mailing list if you have one, or you can skip it for now. Now from here you can add your subscriber by their email, so it can be Yahoo email or Gmail, like I'm going to add on. Now simply click on continue, so it will add that Gmail as the Gmail owner as my subscriber. Then here you can find some topics that you were interested to writing on. So here is like culture, I'm going to add something like this, and movie, and here is technology, like not this gadget, digital media, and affiliate intelligence, and also softwares. And then from here you can find some topics here like anything like business also. So I'm going to add thing like this and simply click on continue. Now after selecting your interest, here is a recommendation list that you can follow these creators or the writers here on this Substack. So this is actually, if you want to get on that list, so you must need to write regularly. So you can get on that write regularly with maintaining the quality of your writing and content, and you can be a part of this recommended page, so people can actually subscribe you from here, and you can actually get paid from them. Now subscribe to 7 and continue. We are going to subscribe them. Now let's do it. Now here is the home where we can actually get ready our this Substack profile. So here is the second one. The first two step is done. Now the second one is turn on paid. So you have to add a payment system that will be used as the payment gateway, that you can get your payment or money what you have paid, you got paid from the customers or the readers. So you can connect your Stripe. Actually Substack only accept Stripes as a payment gateway, so you can simply click on connect Stripe. So here it will send some code. Here you can add your Gmail, you can simply click on submit, then you can enter the password, or you can sign in with Google, then it will send that actually a code here. Then you can add that code from your Gmail, so you can add that Stripe on your Substack account. Now here is that like you have your first subscriber, so you can add your first 10 subscribers. So if you have 10 emails, then you can add them, or if you have a list, then you can go with this import an email list, then you can import that file here. Also you can share your links, direct link through different types of platform, or you can share your profile through the Twitter, Facebook, or email also. Now I'm going to add a mail here, like I'm going to add just like this at gmail.com, and yes, now simply click on add subscriber. Now here you can see successfully this email will be added as free subscriber shortly. So it will add the free subscriber. This is actually the free subscriber, not your paid subscriber. So here is a link that you can share your Substack account. So I'm going to simply click on next, and here you can share your personal story, and you can tell readers what to expect. Use subscribe button and calls to action. This is actually the instruction about how you can share your post between different type of platforms so that you can attract the readers. Now create your first post, and let's see how you can actually create your first post. So here is the title section where you can add some titles. So for like me and myself, here is the title. You can add the title of your topic or article, then you can add something as a subtitle. So it's preferable to add this as a subtitle here. So like answer of an unknown question. Just like this. You can also add your partner writer here if you have anyone, so you can add them as a guest here. Then you can add some button here. Let me show you. Not now. So you can add some button here. So this is actually the subscribe now button, which actually worked by default. So if anyone want to subscribe you, then they can actually click on this subscribe now button here. Then they can actually pay you that amount of money, like $80 per year, or if they get the monthly subscription, then they can pay you $8 per month, or there is a funding, so they can make a funding of $150 per year. So that's how you can they can just pay you with their credit card or debit card. Now if you want to add this type of button here, then you can find this button here, button option here. So you can add some button like button or subscribe button with the caption here, or you can add some more button here, share post, or leave a comment, or send a message here. So for like this, send a message here. So this is the send a message button here, so that you can add them. So it's pretty cool. And if you want to delete a button or delete a section, so you can simply click on that button here, and you can simply go with it. You can simply select that button here, and you can hit your backspace button on your keyboard. So that's how you can just delete that section here, just like this. And here is your body text that you can edit. So this is actually heading 1. So let me explain the tool here. That is actually undo button, and this is actually the radio button. So you can control your changes, and there is a style. So what size of text do you want to add on your article, like normal text, heading 1 text, heading 2 text, heading 3, heading 4, heading 5, or heading 6. So I prefer you left at least one heading text, and I prefer you only one heading heading 1 text on your article, and the rest of them will be like heading 2, heading 3, heading 4, or 5. So make sure you have added a title and a heading 1 style here. So there's shoe here, and from here you can add, you can make it bold here. So just like this, you can make it bold by simply, for example, I have just selected this writing here, this text here specifically. So if you want to make it bold, then you can simply click on B button here, this B icon here, then it will make that text bold. And also you can make it italic like this, and you can click on that to overcross this line, actually overcross line on the text, or you can make it a text like a code. So just like this, you can do it. Now here is the thing, that link. So I have just set a specific text here, so we can actually add a link on behind that text. So this is actually anchor text this will actually work as a anchor text. When someone press on that, then they can redirect it to the URL. So make sure that you have added a perfect URL that is actually follow their guidelines. Now you can simply add that URL and simply click on link. It will link that URL with the text. Now here is the image that you can add images here. Here is some audio, so you can insert some audio, you can insert voiceovers, or you can add audio embed, or you can embed actual audio that you have already on your file manager. Then here's the video, so you can upload a video or you can record instantly, and there is a citation that you can add some block quotes or pull quotes actually. Now here is the bulleted mark, that here you can add something like bulleted list or number list here, just like that. And here is the button, so I have already told about the button here. Also you can find more buttons here like refer a writer, so you can refer a writer on your text, or also you can link a survey on your text if you want to collect some survey on a particular topic. Now here is more button here where you can find the code block. You can add some code block if you want to share any code. Or here is a divider, here is final sales chart that is actually impressive, the footnote, LaTeX, and the poetry, and pull if you want to get some vote about any type of opinion. So from here you can add edit this text here. You can delete all of them by simply click on Ctrl+A. You can select all of them and you can simply hit the backspace and you can delete all of them from here. Or you can edit this section here just like this, or you can change this one, anything. Here is the image, so let's see how you can edit the image. You can simply click on this three dot button, and here is something like edit image. So you can edit the image, you can crop it, you can add filters, you can change or adjust the color or the saturation or the contrast, and the annotate and stickers and redirect, and you can actually customize this image. So if you want to delete any image, so you can simply tap on that and you can find the delete image button, so you can delete any image if you want. So now you can edit the caption. Here is the caption actually, so you can edit the caption of that image. You can edit the alt text, so the crawler can read what actually hold by that image. Then you can add some watermark, and with this wide width and full width you can actually adjust the size of that image. Now from here that's actually well, and you can get a preview of your text here. So you can simply click on preview, so it will show you the mobile view, the desktop view of your article, and the email view of your article. So you can manage it and you can check the view how it will look like. Then you can share it, or you can simply click on done to if it's okay. Now let me show you the rest of the things here. So here is share your Substack. You can share your Substack and you can create your first post. So here is a section, a dashboard, where you can get all of your subscriber details, the subscriber from app, where they how many subscribers come from app, and the views and open rates and more analytics from here. Here is a post section where you can get all the posts that actually you have published, or you have made draft, or you have scheduled to post online. Here is subscriber section where you can get the analytics about the subscribers, like paid subscriber and the free subscriber from here, and how much and what they have read, how much you get paid, or how much you generated the revenue from your post. Here is the stats, that from here you can find some stats according to network, audience, page, sharing, traffic, email, and surveys. Now the recommendations here, so you can get some recommendations here, so you can add the recommendation if you want. So now from settings you can find different types of settings. So if you want to add some paid, if you want to get paid from that article, and if you want to add article as a paid article, so you can simply go to that article. Like I'm going to give you something like in article. If you go to settings here, these settings according to that post, here you can set the audience to everyone, so everyone can read that for free, or you can set it for paid subscriber only. For that you have to actually connect the Stripe account with your the Substack. So you can just go to the settings, and let me show you how you can do it. But before that I'm going to explain it in short, like who allow the comments from, you can set it everyone, and I recommend to set it to everyone. Order comments by it, you can set it according to your needs. You can add some tags, and this is most important for SEO factor. You can add some tags, so you can get related with that topic. Make sure that you have added a relevant and training tag, so your post can be browsable or discoverable. Here is a send a test email. You can send a test email to your own email, so if you can see that if it's working perfectly or not. Now the secret draft link. So here you can see you can share your draft with someone, and here is the social media preview, and you can edit it. This is actually the look, how it will look like when you share your post on social media, and if you want to change it, then you can simply click on edit button here. Now here is the SEO option. So here is the SEO title, that's actually the meta title, and the meta description. So make sure that you have added a perfect and hookable meta title and meta description, so that can attract people and that can actually rank your post on search engines. Now if you want to delete post, you can simply click on delete button here. So here let me show you the settings. Here is the settings, and here from here you can simply connect with your Stripe account, so you can turn on the paid version, and you can find the amount that if you want to set, like you can customize the amount for according to your article, according to your own, or you can set the currency from here. So make sure that you have edit this section according to your needs. Then the web page, here you can find the publication name, you can change it, you can change the description, also you can add some logo here, and more of them. You can discover each and every settings, and you can make a setting. So if you want a more detailed video on this Substack, so let me know in the comments below, and we will get back to you soon with this detailed video on Substack. Hope you got this. If so, then give us a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and thanks for watching. Till next time.